JoJo has fun.
Got it immediately.
Hip.
Oh
Hip.
my god. Oh no.
Here we go.
Kim, democracy has failed again.
All right. Well, you guys chose. 30 people voted.
30 people voted, and more than half of them said, hey, of the 3 terrible games that you could pick, go with the absolute worst.
Yeah. So
Sonic 06.
if anyone's upset about this, maybe you should have voted.
Maybe you should.
Yeah.
Wow, Kim, political.
You can't complain if you didn't put in.
I
the
will
vote.
save. I want to continue without saving, but I will save.
All right.
So, this Sonic Boom, bad game. This, the worst.
Are we doing story mode or are we doing? Oh, episode select is the character. I guess you play
Oh.
because you can play more than Sonic.
Yeah, there's 3 characters.
I'm
All right.
sorry. Was there an option to be Knuckles?
No,
Oh, then fuck it.
And Fuckles. it.
Fuckles.
Then Fuckles it.
So for those of you who are unfamiliar, this is the same game that I just started. It starts with a cutscene from Final Fantasy VIII.
Yep, there it is. She's all like, oh, hey.
Hi, I'm Girl. Welcome to my glorious kingdom. Where's the part where Sonic runs all around?
I hear he'd like to go fast.
I've heard that as well. Princess, I see you wore your nightgown. Real cool, seeing as we're all wearing floor-length robes.
The 2022 Winter Olympics in London.
I'm gonna kick ass in the downhill slalom.
Man, what's this symbolizing?
Oh. She's all like,
Oh no!
When the edible just kicks in, am I right?
Why did we not have water? Why did we choose rivers of oil? Oh, it's a summer monster.
What the fuck was that?
It's Ifrit.
it's all right. I just saw like,
I'm just having a bad trip. It's
Yeah.
cool.
you know, flashbacks. They can happen years after you stop using.
God,
Miss-
you hope so.
Was that a 2 days earlier, Miss? No,
I must have
No,
popped
no.
my back. That's
Sonic
yeah.
Soliana, guide and watch over us with your
Cool.
eternal light.
I do like Jesus. Yes, thank you.
Oh, here we go. That's wow.
She's doing all this. Everyone's being very polite and quiet.
Yeah.
When you
Look what I did!
when you wish upon a star, am I right?
Oh, man. She probably should have warned people.
That thing I saw, it's happening 5 minutes after I saw it.
Oh my
That's a
God.
really useful power,
How
actually.
did we not notice this? Also, where are all those fires coming from?
Oh, balls.
Hello, I come in peace.
Why are you not exactly center on that, Robotnik? It's weird. He's a little bit to the left.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Hang on. Let me go back up and come back down.
I've come here to obtain the secret of the flames of disaster from you.
Why would you have that?
Take the miracle gems that are the key to its secret. The chaos
His
emerald.
clothes are like a fountain soda dispenser.
Why does he have 4 nipples?
What,
the-
his suit?
Yeah.
They're on the back.
Well, because, Kim, he needs them.
One's for regular soda, one's for diet, one's for Surge, and one is for Lipton iced tea.
Yeah, it's true.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, look who! It's the blue bird.
He's going to waste it on
Oh my!
Surge?
Wow, Pip is losing his goddamn mind right now. over
Oh my
Sonic.
God! I can't get over. This
Kill him! Kill Sonic with fire and guns.
Wow! Wow!
He's a hedgehog.
Is
it
this
shouldn't be that.
Did this become an anime music video? What the fuck am I watching?
Long way down. I don't think I'll make it on my own.
I did not consent to this.
I picked you up for no reason.
What about all my, there's all these other people who need help.
Don't
but
worry,
she's-
they're not hot enough.
She's the key to something, Eggman. So.
Oh, another hedgehog.
Hi, Danielle.
Fantasy garbage.
He's like, I've come
It's
back in time
begun.
to stop Sonic the Hedgehog from being a video game.
If only.
Spoiler alert, he fails at his mission. Kim, why is your baby as dumb as he is?
Oh,
Is it your genes or is it
Oh
mine?
no! Oh God!
You
Oh
know the
God!
answer to that question.
I
Wow.
might be playing.
Wow.
wait. Wait.
Why'd you rescue me? No reason at all.
Wait.
Oh no!
What?
Here you go. Sit. Well, look at her legs. They are weird.
Oh no!
Her legs are a different color than the rest of her body.
She's probably wearing
You know,
tights.
I gotta say, the lighting in the cutscene was way better.
Yeah, no, the cutscene was really well made. This is a little bit more.
Wow, good job, fucking Sonic.
Game ends now.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Good thing.
Look at her face
Look at
color
her.
and look at her legs.
Take this.
Wait, no, those are tights.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
What is this? They're my keys. Bring my car around.
And don't worry, I'll rescue you.
Whoever
Although now
you
I
are.
have a much less reason to rescue you since you gave me that thing.
Wow, his nips are way gold in this scene.
Or it's mine.
Oh
Until
my
then,
god.
you can hold
Wait,
on
so
to
he's
it.
like, I need this thing. Oh, you're 50 feet away. She threw it to you. We'll be back later. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna take her, even though I don't really need her anymore.
Trust me, the plot will be the least of your problems in a few moments.
So far, this game is serviceable because we've yet to actually have to play it.
I liked when he was running and you saw him hopping. That was weird. And you heard his little feet tick, 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 like he's wearing heels.
No.
He's got Heelys.
You can be done looking at that now. Soliana. It's the next day, apparently. You can tell by the bright sun.
Oh wow. I mean, it could be
Welcome.
3 days later or 2 days earlier.
It could be 2 days earlier. Watch it say 2 days earlier, question mark.
2 days earlier.
We don't know.
Thing about hedgehogs, they do not know how to tell time.
So here's a thing that
That's not true. They know how to tell seasons.
That's true. They know
How?
They know when to have.
They climb out of the thing and they look at their shadow.
That is a groundhog?
Sonic's not a groundhog.
No, he's a hedgehog.
Oh,
Groundhogs
no.
live in the ground.
Here we
Hedgehogs live
go.
in hedges.
Oh, boy. Hello.
Hey, hello, fellow.
I haven't seen anything like that since the festival start. You look real normal
Yeah.
compared to how fantasy bullshit she was. What are the Royal Guards doing? Aside from telling me what...
Oh, it's Tails.
Oh, thank God, a cutscene.
Now loading Tails.
That was very sudden.
Okay, so
Attention.
we've experienced 40 minutes of loading time so far.
Tails, long time no see.
Wow.
I'm glad you're here.
Tails!
Tails!
That you tried to
You're my sidekick! Sonic's like,
I can't help but notice your mouth isn't moving when you talk.
You're going to rescue her, aren't you? Let me help.
God, his eyes are dead
I may
inside.
not know what Eggman's up to,
Oh,
but I
God.
can't
He looks like a guy in a suit.
God.
It's weird.
Okay, with your
Now, is this better than the Sonic trailer?
do my best.
Oh, God, here they come.
Ah!
exactly.
Exactly, Pip.
Exactly, Pip.
Well, that was good.
All right.
We loaded
Thank
into
God for that cutscene.
And loaded
let's
out of
find
it
out
now.
where Eggman's battleship went. What do you say?
Yeah.
Talk to everybody.
Hell yeah. Let's find out. Let's ask everyone.
Oh
That'll
my-
find it.
Hey.
Where's the part where I run fast?
This is the most ridiculous loading time.
Oh, I hope the game didn't jam.
No, it didn't. It's just the loading time.
Well, you know, these
Oh, there
excellent
it is.
graphics take time.
We can't load all these people at
Are
once
you
in 10
old
seconds.
or just tired or lazy? Oh, you're old. I hear there's danger on the beach. Oh, that's my favorite drink.
Danger on the beach. Okay. So, when you look at the guy, hold on, wait, look at his mouth. Imagine he's saying, yip, 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 yip. Yip, 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 yip. Hey,
Oh, hey,
yip,
it's you
yip, yip,
again,
yip,
but you're
yip,
here
yip,
now.
yip,
I want to go to the beach, apparently.
They only had money for 4 people. 3 man characters, old man, fat man, and young man, and 1 woman.
Just one.
Just 1.
That's all you need. Ooh, what's that?
You can't expect them to make,
This is a
like,
silver medal.
how much world
They are
building do you
scattered
need?
all over
A
somewhere.
lot,
It may
apparently.
be hard to collect them all.
Yip, 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 yip.
Yep, yep. Oh, that's the store. That should sell the thing I need.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
What if you like my pop collar or hoodie,
light dash.
whatever?
It allows you to move quickly. I want to buy that. I don't have enough rings. I
Wow.
have to find rings
This ring-based economy.
Shop in town.
with the
damn it.
money.
Stores often to check out
Uh,
the new items.
Yeah, you have 0.000000000 rings.
Will you take lemons from a barrel as currency?
Well, now I have to find
Yeah, because
100
you
rings.
accept you'll accept rings. So
Well,
like,
where do I
what-
get rings from? Also, I thought rings were portals to another dimension.
You know
No.
what? That's not canon.
Tails is dying in the water.
You're telling me that the Sonic movie is not canon?
Yeah,
Well,
It's
I don't know
fluid.
why that
hard
was
to
surprising.
argue with you there.
Where is
You see a
anything?
mark above the head of someone in town.
Yeah, no shit. I need $100.
You might learn something from them.
I might.
Who's talking to you right now?
I don't know. It's narrator McCool guy.
Right? He's like, look
Hey,
at
how's it
her.
going?
Can't go that way.
Can't go there. I gotta go.
Oh, rings. Go fast.
I don't think you can go that way yet.
Yeah, I need. Well, that's the way I need to go, but I need rings to go there.
It's like I need to rent an apartment, but I need rental history to rent an apartment, but I can't get rental history unless you rent me an apartment.
God,
Classic.
that is how it is, isn't it?
Bye.
Whoa! Gotta drown fast.
Did I lose a life? No, I didn't.
I don't think you have life.
I just wasted my time.
Okay. That's you lost our life, not the game life.
Oh my god.
That barrel's enormous and there's nothing in it.
Oh no.
Where is I think there's like a mission you can do in town, but I don't know where you go to do it.
Well, maybe we just talk to everybody.
Talk to every single person.
People like me.
Yep.
Wow, that guy's a lot to say. What do the yellow and the orange ones mean?
I think yellow is like world building.
There's a store in this
Hi,
town.
I'm a boy.
I'm in the Sonic game.
I haven't seen anything like this.
This is hell. Like when you die, you come and you're like an NPC in
My
Sonic
name
the
is
Hedgehog.
Alberto Robert. I've been making shoes in this town for a long time. I'm making the ultimate shoes now. These shoes use the power of Soliana's mysterious stones to change. I'm calling them custom shoes, but there's no one that can test these at the full potential. Is there anyone who can test the design of these shoes? You'll really be able to do that?
Oh my god.
Hello, I'm Sonic.
I can test shoes.
I made these shoes that won't fit human feet, but weird, enormous hedgehog feet.
The winder of a shoemaker?
The winder of a shoemaker?
Winder.
That's not
Winder?
sentence. I am a little floored.
At this point in 2006, like Sonic was a well-known commodity. Like, why couldn't they make things good? Oh, he's back.
I put the shoes
Put on the shoes.
and go through the rings. Put on the shoes and go through the rings. I made the shoes correctly. You'll make it on time.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
And if I didn't, you die.
Pip just screamed at God.
Pip,
Pip
seriously.
tilted his head back and screamed at creation itself.
He's trying to level up.
Oh shit.
Run!
Go! Rings!
Rings! Rings!
There we
Oh,
go. Get
God.
on.
There you go. Get in those rings.
Come on. Am I the blue blur? I could actually run faster than him right now.
These rings look like they're infected.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh no. Oh god.
Oh, hell
Jump.
yeah.
Oh.
No.
Ah fuck! I missed one.
God, we only have 1:36 left. How? Oh, Jesus.
Got him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Da-da-da-da.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wow. Gotta load fast. How many loading screens have we gotten so
We've
far?
gotten like 6.
Oh, I'm not trying to be a Deborah Downer on this game. Amazing. They performed as well as I thought. My custom shoes are complete. I'll be able to give you these shoes. You'll be able to use them. Money? I don't want money. I'm happy just knowing that they're being used.
Wow.
The stones that you can fit in these shoes are called gems. You can buy them at
Oh
the
my
shop over there.
God.
They're very rare, but if you put one of these in the custom shoes, they'll give you an entirely new ability. The best shoes in the world, worn by the best runners in the
Jesus.
world. I'm so happy. Thank you. Loading screen.
Oh.
I'm fucking Sonic.
Got these sweet ass custom shoes.
You put some rocks
Stop
in them.
posing there, you fool.
Could you imagine
Rank?
if you walked by someone and they were posing for like several seconds?
That would be a really weird.
It's like the person on the pier in the bay where they're like trying to be a statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, living statue? I
My
love that
cousin
guy.
does that.
Your cousin does that?
Yeah.
Jennifer?
I'm sorry.
No,
what?
not that cousin. I have several cousins. No, she lives in New Orleans.
Oh,
and
but
she
it
gets
is
all
a
painted
woman.
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have male cousins?
Lizzie. Yeah, I have some.
Cousin
Okay.
Lizzie?
Yeah.
What's Cousin Lizzie like? What does she do?
She's a statue.
Okay.
That's her job. That's her actual job.
She also collects roadkill, boils it down, and makes jewelry out of their bones.
What?
I like her more than your current cousin, I gotta say.
Catfish
not-
caravan.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I think you should save all this progress we've made.
How do I save it?
Go to start.
I will save, yes.
I don't want to go through that again.
How do I upgrade my shoes?
Did you buy the thing?
I did.
Is there a menu that you can?
No.
Jump! Jump, you bastard! Jump, you stupid bitch!
Oh, no.
That was
Oh, okay.
almost it. I'm underwater.
So I got the light gem.
Do you have to talk to him to install them?
Welcome, light gem. I'm sold out.
Except I'm this one store that sells one thing, and we only had one of it, and you bought the one.
With the money,
Finally, I can die.
I get-
go to the store's office.
Well, I would imagine there'd be a way to like customize your shoes or know what the controls are.
Have you tried the other buttons to like go to a menu, like select or
Yeah,
triangle?
believe me, I'm trying. I'm pressing all the buttons, but it's not going.
I'm assuming they're just installed. I feel like maybe you never get other types of shoes.
Maybe the. What the fuck was? Oh no!
To my
Oh my god! That was amazing! Kim, you missed it.
Oh,
Can you do it again?
baby, let me. What was that? Okay, wait.
I think it was like, do what you did before. But
for you.
that's.
Nope.
Why is your child a monster?
Oh my god.
Dude,
okay.
I asked myself that
Try this
so
again.
many times a
Try this
day.
again.
Pip, if you were cool, Pip, you could hang out with us, like outside of recording.
All right, now what button do you think it is? I think it's square.
I think it's like you're doing a dash. Oh wait,
Press the X button to
X.
X to do
Just
a like.
listen to fucking Tails, you dick. What the fuck?
You just Superman those rings.
I Superman that O.
That's
All
good.
right, now I go to the pursue the egg carrier.
Now we're playing the real game, a real Sonic
Now-
game now.
Only 15 minutes on, at least. So, better than the trailer, worse than the trailer. This
The loading screen is better, but the game is worse.
interesting. Interesting.
The loading screen's like a
Gotta
nice
go.
break from the game.
Mm-hmm.
Wow!
Oh my god.
I hope you go fast.
Oh, I am. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing? What am I?
All right, kill him.
Oh my god.
Is this good?
No.
I'm not controlling it.
Wait, are you? Yeah, are you playing right now?
Kind of. That was a dolphin. Oh, I missed that.
You missed the thing. You needed that.
What?
That's good.
What the fuck?
I hope this is in the movie.
I'm holding down.
Yay!
Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Man, I hope that they use this as the like concept for the film coming out. What the?
That would make a lot of sense because this
Yeah.
sucks.
Well, not only does it suck.
What if the film is good?
Oh no.
Well, they're gonna redo Sonic now.
Which, by the way, I don't feel happy about that.
No, it's
no, I kind
weird.
of feel bad. I feel like
I don't
maybe
feel
we.
bad that I criticized it. I felt bad that they decided to change it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, this isn't the first ever that I don't know, like a movie's been criticized for something and
So bad that they changed it.
so that they changed it, but I feel like they knew because they responded pretty quickly. It was within like a few days that the director was like, "Oh no, we're going to change it now."
I don't know if that's true.
It was within like I think 3 days.
No, not that. I don't think they knew that it was going to be panned. I think they actually thought it was going to be well liked and fun.
The thing that I was reading is people are sort of saying like, "Oh, like they can well, you're
I don't know.
invisible." Where like what the fuck is happening?
I think I'm getting hurt.
How are you getting hurt?
I don't know. I have rings or don't have rings or have too many rings.
You ever have too many rings, Kim?
No.
Yeah.
I have so many rings that my fingers won't bend.
That's a lot of rings.
Oh, there's some rings right there.
That was awful.
That was your rings. Now you don't. Oh, that hurts you.
Does it?
Yeah.
I didn't lose rings though, so it doesn't matter.
It's okay. The game doesn't work right.
It's okay. The game is your friend. But no, so the thing is like, there are many artists who are upset at this because they're like, well, if they're gonna redo all the design, who's gonna do that work? The visual effects artists, which means they're probably going to have to do it for free. They're not going to be paid extra to do the work again.
I feel like they're a part of a.
I don't think artists are part of a union in that way. Oh God, I just don't think that they have the same kinds of protections that say like the guy who builds sets gets. I may be wrong on that, but I don't know if there's an artists union.
10 pounds of carbon? Anyone?
VFX artists.
Visual
They're
effects
like,
artists
hey,
union.
remember the whale from Sonic Adventure? Here's 2 of them. You remember that part from Sonic Adventure? Here it is again.
Oh my God, is it my enemy? Is it my friend?
Wait,
Oh,
what
wow.
the fuck?
Wow.
Wait, are you playing right now?
Yeah. What the?
Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't.
Tails!
He's on a
We're
Tails.
not freeing this, Willy.
Oh, God. Tails is
Oh,
like,
now you're
Oh
Tails.
my god. Oh,
Put, put, put,
this
put,
is
put, put,
so
put.
much.
What the shit? What was that? Did you throw something?
My face was probably pretty impressive this whole game so far, as I'm just like,
I mean, part of it's weird now that, like, I'm sure maybe they'll make Sonic
Kill
look
the
okay,
guy!
but I feel like it's not going to be weirdly as interesting. Wow, why are you pushing the rings around? You're not collecting them. What the fuck? Like, now it's like, oh, I was kind of, like, sad looking forward to the train wreck that was going to be this horrendous film, and now
I
they're
agree.
like...
I would much rather. I was like, this movie looks terrible. I think it's going to be a tremendous disaster, and I cannot wait to see it. It looks so good.
Why can't you pick up rings?
I don't know. I guess
Tails
it's
doesn't need rings.
He's just pushing him around.
Oh,
No, so my
no.
question is, are we going to be continuing with our story?
Oh, man.
Well,
I'm
that's the thing.
Wanna
So
stick
it's a-
to
it's
do
a-
some of this first?
No. It's a new Sonic game, and you know, shut up, fucking stupid Sonic.
We have at least 7 hours left of that story.
I agree. Well, my point is, I don't want people to feel like they have to have watched Sonic Boom to get
Oh.
Well, we could do a synopsis, I think.
Do you think we should? Do you think we should do a
quick
different
recap.
story?
No. I just think we need to do a quick recap.
Yeah. I think we should each take turns doing a quick little, like, part of the
So,
recap.
Okay, Jojo, you start.
okay.
You do
so,
chapters 1 through 5.
I don't think
No,
I
no.
know it well enough to. I couldn't break it down by chapter.
Well, I think we know what happens in chapter 1.
Okay. Yes. So.
Well, first get background as to what it is that we did in the previous Sonic.
So previously on Sonic Boom, we were playing and we hated the game so much that we went one up. We decided, well, the story in Sonic Boom is terrible. Let's go get the story from another source. And so we found a fan fiction named Teach Me to Love by a fan fiction writer going by the name of Yang Yang 24. It's a Sonic and Knuckles, or no, sorry, it's an Amy and Knuckles,
Knuckles X Amy.
Knuckles x Amy fiction. So the premise is basically this: Amy's is dating Sonic's, and she finds out that he's been cheating on her with Princess Sally, and she finds this out because she goes over to his place and sees him 69ing her. That's the exact way it's phrased in it. They were
and we were sold.
they were in the 69 position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happens is Amy tells all her friends that Sonic's a cheater, and they're like, "Oh, Sonic's an asshole. Fuck him."
Also, we know.
And Sonic tries to make up, but
You're just constantly falling into the wall.
darn.
Speed up.
Now, before I was so rudely interrupted,
Dumb asshole.
so basically, Amy was like, "Well, I don't want to be in Mobius Town or whatever. I gotta go somewhere." So she decides to go with Knuckles to Angel Island to train. I was not touching the wall.
You were just flying face down. Ass
and-
up, that's the way you fly a Sonic.
Yeah, I agree, Sonic. What? And so she goes there to train with Knuckles, and they it turns out she has like weird magic powers from being around the Chaos Emerald or the Ultra Emerald or whatever.
Right.
But also, Knuckles and Amy kind of have a thing for each other.
Yeah.
And they kiss, which is not super interesting, except for the fact that the way they kiss
Oh God, I think
Yeah.
about it all the time.
is Amy's lips are pursed and
Knuckles has to force his
kind
way
of
in there.
forces his tongue into her lips.
Yeah.
Like breaching a barrier.
And he's rubbing her back.
Or kind of
So
like,
much
you know
back
how in a
rubbing.
movie with a with like a castle when they break down the castle wall and they have that thing that goes
That's,
you know the
yeah,
the
yeah.
battering
The
ram.
barricade.
ram.
Or
That's
whatever.
his tongue on Amy's face.
That scene from Lord of the Rings where
yeah.
the Uruk-hai are getting in.
And during this time, Sonic continues to date Sally. Tails goes on a date with Cream the Bunny, which
Yeah.
goes very well.
Cupid.
Draw back your bow.
And where we were last was Amy had come back to town. She didn't want to pursue a relationship with Knuckles just yet. She went home to her apartment, and in her apartment was Sally and Sonic. And
Yeah, because the character that was invented by Yang Yang just
Sarah
let him in.
Katz, I
Sarah
believe.
Katz just fucking let him in.
let him into her apartment very rudely, and from there, Sonic broke up with Amy.
Yep.
Don't throw that at the Xbox.
Yeah, and don't throw it at the cat because she'll go at it and probably get Pip.
Yeah. Feather. And they break up for good. And then
looks like the
when last we
princess
left,
moved to
Amy
another
had gone out
location.
with
Let's
her
head to the
friends
city.
Oh yeah.
to SBO's sushi restaurant that he opened because his detective agency wasn't doing too well.
Yeah.
Right. That was weird, but I will allow it.
Not a lot of murders happening in
Now,
Mobius.
it sounds completely nonsensical.
Right.
But I want you to know that that's pretty much everything that's. I mean, there's a lot of stuff within that we didn't get to, like
yeah, but that took 7 hours.
yeah, of our lives to get that far.
To get to chapter 15, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. But it took Yang Yang 10 years to write. So yeah,
It
this
really did take that long.
yeah, 2007 to
She
2017.
And
is
so-
the Stanley Kubrick of her
And
craft.
so basically, we're at a point where we want to know: is Amy going to get together with Knuckles? How's it going to go down? Apparently, there's going to be a confrontation between Amy and Princess Sally to determine, like, for revenge. Hello, Mr. Monopoly. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know if there's anything more to the story than that.
It's a lot of drama between characters of the Sonic universe.
Oh, also, there's a lot of time.
Yeah, a lot of timestamps involved. There's
Yeah,
some fighting.
Yeah, there's a lot of will they or won't they?
Yeah.
And they will, but then they won't. There's a lot of Sonic,
So we definitely
Wearing
started reading
clothes?
this hoping that there would be like tons of sex.
and now it's getting to the point where like we want there to be sex, but it needs to be earned.
Yeah.
And now it's been so long that like I'm kind of curious if there is going to be any actual depictions of sex happening.
Hello, they were in the 69 position in chapter prologue.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
talking about Amy and Knuckles though.
Yeah,
Oh.
Knuckles has that quad penis.
Yeah,
That's
and Amy's
true.
been saving herself until after
Yes,
marriage.
Amy is a virgin. She's been saving her flower.
Yeah. If you say flower again, I will vomit.
Cream and Tails are a couple.
Even though they're like 6 years
Yeah.
old.
Well, they average out to about 8 because it's. Wait a minute. It's Tails is 12, and Cream is 6. So that's so they average out to 9. They're
Yeah.
9 years old.
Yeah.
Can't go that way.
Can't go that. Invisible wall.
Cupid.
So yeah, that's pretty much
Nope,
it.
can't go that way.
Apparently, there was a party where Rouge.
Oh
threw
god, that
at her
fucking party.
at her nightclub.
3 years ago.
We've yet to actually see it happen.
That's where Sonic admitted his feelings for Amy. Sonic apparently fucks a lot of random women.
like that
Mina
mongoose.
Mina is her name.
Yeah.
And-
She's got a name, kid.
and
Jesus.
some fox lady.
We didn't get the
We're
boss's
also
name.
not 1,000,000% sure that Sally is a chipmunk.
Or a squirrel.
Yeah, there's some debate. And Sally's got a side hustle.
Yeah, which is a green hedgehog. Who
Manic.
Manic the hedgehog. Is he canon?
He is.
I think
yeah,
so,
I looked
yeah.
him up. He's real.
Okay.
I looked him up. He's got a social security number. He's real.
So yeah, so there's Manic the Hedgehog is in this as well as so Sally is cheating on Sonic, who cheated on Amy.
yeah.
There's a lot of cheating going on.
Amy's the only pure person in this entire.
Wait, what about Knuckles?
Knuckles?
Oh, well, Knuckles is very pure.
Knuckles
as
is
well.
he's got that whole vibe of like I put in the time.
Yeah, that's
Knuckles
true.
is pretty much an incel, where his whole thing is
Also, he's like the oldest.
Yeah,
he's
he
like
is the
21
oldest.
or
He's
something.
got a four-headed penis, so he's a quad incel.
Oh,
he
Quincel.
wants Amy to be with him for no reason other than he likes her the most. What's my goal? What am I trying to accomplish here?
This game is trying to make you stop playing it. Is it
What the fuck
succeeding?
was that? What the fuck was that?
Are you supposed to kill the monster robots back
What
across the
robots?
bridge?
What are you
Go
talking about?
that
do you
way.
guys,
Go that
do you
way.
guys want to try to guess how long you've been playing this game?
How long?
30 minutes.
Oh my god, like exactly, yeah.
Oh, we put 30 minutes into this game already?
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Danielle suckers. Danielle, did you make this game?
Danielle made this game.
God damn it, Danielle.
She's very busy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Time's going by, but who
Time
knows?
is going by.
Cupid. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
So that's where we are with our Sonic
All right.
fan fiction
so,
story.
Jeff, go ahead and...
Are we gonna start?
And
start
if
up?
you
Yeah.
have any questions, you can refer to Sonic Boom episodes 2 through 6.
Or for specific questions, just, comment.
You
and
can
we'll
also
answer.
go check out the fan fiction at fanfiction.net. Look up Yang Yang 24, Teach Me to Love.
Or if you Google Knuckles X Amy, the first thing that will pop up
Yeah, it really is. The
is
first
Yang
thing that
Yang's
pops up. It's
fan
kind of
fiction.
amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish here, and I don't.
Pip was hissing at Squish, which is hilarious.
Oh,
So we're on chapter 14. And it starts off with a fairly lengthy intro. And it says...
some things to know about Yang Yang.
Yeah.
She's very apologetic about how long it takes to get things. Also, she is a woman. We looked
Yeah.
that up.
Yep. She's
We
our
know a
age.
lot about her. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's our age.
She lives in, Illinois?
She lives in Pennsylvania, I think.
Oh, yeah, she lives in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
Pretty sure she's learning to be a physical therapist.
I think she already has, actually.
Oh, good for her.
Well,
That's
she's
a good
been in
job.
school for like 20 years.
Yeah, but they have so many midterms though,
Yeah.
so it breaks it up quite a bit. But she's, I don't know about any of her other works. She also has a
DeviantArt?
DeviantArt,
She has a pretty cool print of all the Sonic characters as boat captains that I
Yeah.
want to buy a print of.
which we
Yeah.
all want.
Yeah.
Maybe for Christmas coming up. Pip is touching my toes.
I actually might go buy one. I see how much it costs. But anyway.
So it starts off with an intro. Every chapter starts with an intro from Yang Yang, and then there's like an outro from Yang Yang talking about the next chapter. This chapter's intro, chapter 14, smiley face. Wow, I can't believe it. My first fan fiction with over 100 reviews. I would love to read some of these reviews at some point.
Oh,
Today's not my day.
shut up,
What the-
Sonic. Shut
Oh, you
your
got a
fucking-
D rank. That's not good.
I'm always ranked D. I'm rock hard as well.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. I just began my winter vacation since the week of Christmas, so I had plenty of time.
I'm gonna want to know what those reviews are.
I
about.
know we're gonna find it.
None of them are from us, and I think we have the best opinion.
Let's see. So I had plenty of time to finish chapter 14 and 15, currently in progress. First off, I want to personally thank Coffee and Twinkies and Raphael Sis1 for sending me their ideas and encouragement via PM.
Is Coffee and Twinkies a person, or is she thanking the product?
Or is it two people? Coffee and
Coffee.
Twinkies sound like Sonic the Hedgehog characters, actually.
Yeah.
They do. They do.
He's throwing things at me now, Kim. He's throwing things at me in my own goddamn house.
Rude, Kim.
I gave Pip blocks, and I feel like it was a bad choice.
Yeah, he's got a weapon now. Nebula the Hedgehog, love your stories, by the way. Okay, she's just name dropping people.
Okay.
I especially wanted to thank those who aren't members who took their time to review my story, as well as some constructive criticism.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah, I wonder. So she could take criticism,
How dare she?
She could take constructive
criticism.
Sometimes we're not very constructive.
Such
No.
as, I don't know that these characters have any conflict.
Yeah.
So the story is a little
Yeah, because
Why-
now,
little
like,
nonsensical.
Where's all the fucking? That'd be constructive.
Yeah.
no,
that-
it would be constructive to say, I want more fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe you should.
I think you should incorporate
yeah.
more fucking. Welcome.
That's the way to do it.
Anti-gravity.
Try things that other than 69ing,
I mean, you
like
should.
96ing.
Yeah.
That's when you lay back to back with your butts by each other's heads and fart a lot.
Butt to butt.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's do the show on the road. Chapter 14, everybody, enjoy. So this is in italics, and I don't know what it is.
Italics, I believe, means it's a flashback or a thought.
I think this is just a...
I don't think she's consistent.
Well,
with that.
it's not coming from a character, though. So
Oh,
here
well,
it is.
go on.
In every relationship, there's this thing called the 80-20 rule.
What's that?
In the 80-20 rule, you're only going to get 80% out of what you want in your relationship, because let's face it, nothing's ever perfect in life.
Oh, God. Yeah. What's been going on with you?
But sometimes 80% of something is a whole lot better than 20% of nothing. And yet most couples today would do just about anything to get that 20% that's missing out of their relationship.
I don't know that Yang Yang can speak with such authority on relationships.
Even-
However, I will reserve my judgment.
Even if it meant lying and cheating on their loved ones to get it.
What?
So that's the end of whatever that was.
I think that was the writer coming in and kind of letting us know the direction that the story is going to go in.
Or I think it's a quote from Dr. Phil, is what it is actually.
Really?
Shut your fucking mouth.
No, it isn't. You're lying. You're
You know
a
what's-
liar.
you know what
You're a fucking
should-
liar, Jeff.
Blow your fucking mind. Pip's name is Phil.
What if he becomes a doctor?
Oh my God! Then he'll be Dr. Phil!
Is this the first step to him being a doctor, is throwing everything that's in the box that he's sitting in outside of the box?
Yep, that's step one of being a doctor.
Sweet, he's going to be on his way. He's
That was
well
the
on
first
his
step to
way.
being a Phil.
And then he has to do midterms.
Forever.
Damn it.
Forever.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt. Please
Chapter
continue.
14. Amy and the others looked on as Sally and the mysterious green hedgehog. Okay, so they're still in the restaurant where
Yep.
they were all
With
having a
Manic the
girls' night
Hedgehog.
out. And they saw Sally and the green hedgehog making out hardcore in a restaurant,
Nom, nom,
which is
nom,
kind of
nom, nom.
gross just to have in real life or in Sonic the Hedgehog fanfiction.
Yeah, don't make out in restaurants.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
gross.
dogs aren't allowed in restaurants because it's unsanitary.
No. Service dogs are.
Yeah.
yeah, but they're very
Service dogs
sanitary.
can go almost anywhere.
But they're sanitary.
Service birds.
Shut up. Really?
Yeah.
They're service birds.
That doesn't seem right.
Someone has a service iguana that I knew, or a service lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I call Mike.
Service lizard.
the
Your
best.
bearded dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Looked on as Sally and mysterious green hedgehog kissed and whispered sweet nothings to each other.
Pip, I'm sorry. Nothing.
Amy was shocked at what she saw, and yet she wasn't surprised, given the princess's reputation.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. How can you be shocked but not surprised?
What? I guess that makes sense.
It's all so clear.
I never saw this coming, except the part where I saw it coming.
Oh my god.
I'm as fast as Sonic, but I can't overtake him.
But still, what was the point of Sally stealing Sonic from Amy just to cheat on him later? Hey, Amy. Yoo-hoo. Earth to Amy. The white bat, Rouge, repeatedly poked the rosette hedgehog.
Sorry. Yang Yang loves to describe characters in order to know who's talking without saying their name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
So
authors do that.
You're going to see that a lot.
Yeah.
Poked the rosette hedgehog, trying to get her attention.
See, that's
I think
Amy.
it's Rosé.
Yeah, rose hedgehog. There's no little apostrophe.
There's not.
Yeah, what is it, Rouge? I was just saying that we should put this on Facebook. The ivory-colored bat.
I don't think you can just use Facebook in your story.
She did.
Yeah. She dropped the FB.
She dropped it before, too, in this previous chapter.
Wow.
Yeah.
The ivory-colored bat then gave Amy her cell phone so she could see the picture for herself. Just think, it would be the perfect opportunity to get revenge on Sally for stealing Sonic away from you. Not only that, we can definitely show Sonic how stupid he was for dumping you.
We definitely could do all those things.
Definitely.
He definitely follows my timeline. Amy studied the picture as the bat continued on. Yeah, it's amazing how a simple picture such as this can speak 1,000 times louder than simple words. Wouldn't you agree? Of course, if you prefer to use it as blackmail to teach that skank a lesson, then I'm game. Now, this is Rouge still talking, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, because I feel like there's a lot of slut shaming coming from
Oh,
Yang Yang.
yeah.
Yes.
God, her legs
what
are-
is slut shaming exactly?
You're a good girl.
Slut shaming is when you make judgment
On a sexually
on
active
a
woman.
sexually active woman,
When it's consensual sex and it's her choice. It's like yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
and it's
Whoa.
you're
I mean,
kind
not cool.
you're
Did-
deciding what is and
Did I
isn't.
just rescue her?
Yeah. Game over. Thank Christ.
Call me Sonic.
Oh, boner.
God, he has weird, huge, freakish hands.
His head is enormous. Well, I don't believe that blackmail is the best way to handle this situation.
It's definitely not
Cream controverted. Careful with that. And
controverted.
I know, I'm watching.
Cream controverted. But I do agree with Miss Rouge in telling Mr. Sonic the truth about Princess Sally. Even though he was wrong for cheating on you, I still say you should tell him anyway.
Wait, Jeff, check it out. This is the part where Robotnik reminds us that there's a plot.
Where are they at?
Wait a minute.
Weren't you just in the city?
Apparently I caught Robotnik by not catching Robotnik.
When Sonic spreads his leg like that, his tail in
Looks
the back
like
looks like
I
a little dick.
know, I was gonna say it, and then I was like, no, let it go.
Oh,
I'm
boss
fighting
fight.
an egg Cerberus.
Excerberus.
Oh, God.
This is good. I'm sure this boss fight will go well.
No.
He's got a little thing poking out of his head. Hey,
So-
who are those other two characters that we haven't learned about yet?
That's Shadow and Silver. And Sonic's going, whoa!
What's up? I don't really get what's going on with Silver's like hair in front.
Oh, he's got Liberty Spikes.
Is that? It looks like. It looks like
It looks like what? Liberty
like a
Spikes?
big old unibrow, but there's 5 of them. It's like the echidna penis of unibrows.
It is like that, yes.
Let's see.
What do I do?
Amy took a while wondering if she should tell Sonic or not. After all, in her opinion, no one deserves to be cheated on. Or at least that's what Amy believed. But after what happened between her and Sonic in her apartment
do?
earlier, and the awful things he said about her, sometimes the only way a cheater will truly understand their mistakes is when they learn a valuable lesson in fidelity. The hard way.
A valuable lesson in fidelity the hard way.
Yeah. It says in and then fidelity. They're 2 different words.
I don't know what their game wants me to do.
I think you're supposed to grind him.
Okay.
Gotta grind fast.
Grind that dog.
Grind that dog.
Okay, I'll grind.
Grind
So-
that
Dog!
I just imagined that would be a wonderful Universal Studios live audience.
There we go. You made him run into the wall. Now he's hurt.
Got it.
So, Amy, what do you say? Should we tell Sonic or blackmail the bitch? Rouge asked.
The bitch.
Yeah. Amy took a deep breath before responding. At this point, I think I'll pass. At this point, I think I'll pass. Pass.
Puff, puff, pass.
As Amy took another sip of her drink, the girls were stunned after receiving an answer that they never expected to hear, especially when it came to Sonic.
Are you telling me you're not going to be a vindictive little bitch?
Yeah, very
Where's
much
the plot?
like your character is, a vindictive, like, not as nice as sweet as we constantly say you are anyways. As Amy took another sip...
You know what? I'm shocked, but I'm not surprised.
You're
Oh,
kidding,
yeah.
right? The ivory bat asked. Amy, are you sure about this? Cream asked. God damn it. I'm positive, Amy confirmed. Listen, girls, I would love... Wow, this is a long paragraph, FYI. Listen, girls, I would love to expose Sally's true nature to Sonic so he will realize his mistake. But think about it for a sec.
Why would
Sonic
I
and
do that? Why do I care?
Let's see. Think about it. Sonic and I just got into a fight moments ago in my home where he brought that slut over. Then he had the audacity to dump me for the very same slut. I'm just doing slut around so
God,
much.
stop saying slut.
Slut.
Very same slut he cheated on me with and expect us to be friends after that. Naturally, I told that prick exactly where
Naturally.
he can... As you would expect from me, the Rosehead Hedgehog, I told that prick exactly where he can put his friendship. After that, he then said that I never listened to him. I was way too obsessive and needy over him, and that he was happy he cheated on me. I don't think he said that.
I don't think.
No, he really didn't
I don't-
say that.
Yeah, that's not what he said at all. As a matter of fact.
Amy, you're gaslighting all of us. So-called... Okay. In other words, it's pretty obvious that the so-called hero of Mobius doesn't give a flying shit about how badly he broke my heart. Yang Yang's grown up since the last
Wow.
chapter.
I really want to know what happened in Yang Yang's life if this is the direction the story's taking.
Well,
I feel
it's
like
Christmas
Yang
time
Yang
now.
was like dating someone in high school, and they dated like through most of their college, and then they just broke up, and we are getting a real
Yeah.
view into what's
Do you think
going on.
maybe she on Facebook saw somebody who she liked was with another person all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Like
That's possible.
their relationship status changed.
But
and there
also,
was somebody
she is
pined
going.
after.
She just, she's at home for the holidays. Maybe she ran into somebody.
Oh, maybe that's. You know what? I didn't think of that. This is a game we like to play. What happened to Yang Yang?
Our own fan fiction about Yang Yang's life.
Yeah.
Let's see. Excuse my language, Cream. Furthermore, he's even made it clear to me that he never loved me the way I loved him. Period. Now tell me this. Do you all honestly think that Sonic is going to listen to me after what went down between us? More importantly, would you want to speak to the SOB who broke your heart so many times to where it's now beyond repair? Aw,
What?
Broken forever.
That's some high school shit. Oh,
Yeah.
my heart's broken forever. Oh no.
I'm never gonna love again. Oh no.
Teach me to love.
If only there was some sort of fan fiction that could teach me to love. So maybe the story is about how Knuckles teaches her to love again after this, not from the get-go
Holy
like we
shit,
thought.
that's a long walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. It only ends after I beat the.
Good job.
Wait, is the game over now? Can we stop?
No, Cam. Unfortunately, we have to do this forever.
We haven't met James Marsden or whoever it is yet in Green Hills, California,
What?
from the new movie.
Oh.
Sorry, it's a deep cut.
Oh, the guy from Westworld?
Cyclops
Teddy?
Westworld man.
Was there supposed to be a desert level? Because I'm just in the desert.
Yeah,
now.
you were in the city, and then you were in like an old temple. I didn't know how you got
They're
here.
making it out like you could go to the desert. It's like, all right, that sounds okay.
All
You're
right.
there. Well, I didn't come here.
You guys, we only have 25 minutes left. You got to
Okay.
keep going.
All right. She got a point, SBO.
By the way, that has nothing to do with why I want you to keep going. I just really want to hear what happens.
It's okay. She's got a point, SVO said, while the rest of the girls agree with the chameleon. Honestly, I wouldn't want to talk to him either, Blaze added, or even be in the same dimension as him. Here, Amy, Rouge got out her
what?
cell phone.
The same dimension?
I don't even want to be in the same
All
Starbucks.
of reality is not enough space.
Gonna go on.
This hurt
I need to
arms.
go 2D.
How much more is this going to go on? Thank you for asking the important question, Sonic.
Well, you're in the desert, so it's fine. Here, Amy. Rouge got out her cell phone and emailed the picture to Amy via text message. I'm sending you the picture just
Why
in
would you?
case.
What? No, you don't email. I don't want to get into it.
Email the picture to Amy via text message.
Ew! I just saw up her skirt.
Ew.
Ew.
Tight.
I like that was our response.
Gross. The human and not the hedgehog is naked.
Yeah.
No!
I go fast.
Oh, he's touching her butt.
Ew.
Dusty desert. Okay. Here, Amy. Okay, so I'm sending you the picture just in case you change your mind. I figured that since this was your situation, you should decide what to do with it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rouge. Amy smiled. And thank you, everyone, for trying to cheer me up tonight.
Well, our trigger does what?
Hey, that's what girlfriends are for, sweetie, Rouge replied while paying SPO the bill for the dinner plus $100 tip.
Wow.
How much was the bill?
They went to a really fancy place. It was
What-
one of those places
No,
with
it was
like
not-
$18
Oh, what the
cocktails.
fuck? You just fell through the world.
Hold on tight.
I did. I don't know why.
Rouge, I can't accept this, SPO protested, but the bat shook her head as she simply places the money discreetly in the chameleon's palm.
Wait, who's SBO?
He's the chameleon who's also the chef.
Oh,
and
right,
the-
right. Sorry, I forgot. I thought it was like a nickname for Amy.
No, SBO's a chameleon. He owns a detective agency.
It's
and
not
a
going
sushi
well,
restaurant.
so we own
It's
sushi. Oh man, now I want sushi.
not. I had sushi for lunch today.
Yeah. If you hadn't bounced, we could have gotten all sushi today.
Yeah,
Although I got ramen, not sushi.
yeah, that's true.
Think of it as a donation to your agency, courtesy of Club Rouge. The ivory bat persuaded SBO with a wink. And besides,
Ivory bat.
you're a first-class ninja, aren't you? You're-
Okay. I'm sorry. What?
You're
He's a ninja?
You're an expert of stealth and espionage, so it shouldn't be. So it should be
Espionage.
espionage. That's why.
Kill me now!
You just wish you thought of it first. Man, I bet whoever thought. I mean, that's how good it is. None of us connected
I
it.
never gathered that. He's a ninja named Espio because he
Yeah.
does espionage.
That's good.
Oh my god.
So it should be a problem for you to hide a few dollars. It should said it shouldn't be a problem for you to hide a few dollars in your pocket. Come on, girls, let's be out. So I guess he's not supposed to accept tips where he works.
But it's his
It's
business.
his place.
I mean, technically, you're not supposed to tip the owner.
Yeah, the owner's not supposed to take it. The chef and the other people in the restaurant should probably get part of
Back
it.
of the
but
house
Yeah.
needs a slice.
You're
They
terrible.
do a lot
SBO.
of work.
SBO is such a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He's a bad boss.
The
Yeah.
girls
But
think
he's a good ninja.
he's great at SBO. Naj.
Naj.
What if they called him Naj?
Oh, I was gonna say he probably has like a daughter named Naj.
Or his wife is
Oh,
named Naj?
that sounds like a good fan fiction idea. Espio's daughter, Naj.
Let's
Naj. Okay.
put a pin in that.
Girls thanked SBO for the
Actually-
meal as they prepared to leave the restaurant. SBO, who stood there with a dumbfounded look, simply shook his head, smiling while putting the tip in his pocket. I mean,
That's
I
his
get
dumb
it.
look.
It's a big tip, but if you own a restaurant, it's not like $100. Whoa!
Woohoo! We're closing for the night.
It's just whatever.
Yeah, I agree. It's really not that much money, but
If she had given him 100 rings, now
well,
that would
rings
be
are
different.
basically dollars.
Yeah.
I think she did give him 100 rings.
Is that what the dollars is?
I would say so.
But she palmed it in his hand, so I mean, it's a small ring.
Oh, she's one of those.
She pulls out 100 rings.
Hey,
it to him.
thanks.
Be
They
safe
shake
going.
hands.
Be safe going home, ladies. SBO waved as the girls exited out the automatic doors past Sally and her mystery date. That's a very weird just detail to throw in.
What?
The automatic doors.
Oh.
Yeah,
Exited
that's a
out-
nice.
Well,
like,
she-
what sushi place has automatic
Because
doors?
Yang Yang has like, well, if I don't say they opened the door, how are they going to know the door's open?
True. Good.
It's
I mean,
just good storytelling.
Good world building.
the girls were waiting outside of the restaurant for Blaze and Cream's ride. Rouge had offered Cream and Blaze to hang out at her nightclub, but they politely. So Rouge owns the nightclub.
Rouge's nightclub was open right now.
Yeah, and she's not there. She's out partying with the girls.
Well, you know, the owner doesn't have to be there all the time.
Yeah,
That's
well,
why
how's
she has. That's why she has good staff.
How's she
Yeah.
gonna get that $100 tip though at her own place? You're not there.
You're right, Joe.
Thanks for the dinner, Miss
Look
Rouge.
at her
I'm
legs
so
fall when he falls. Whee! How do these shoes stay on?
I'm like magic, but you better carry me.
she looks dead.
I've been dead inside for years.
Oh, we saved her. We saved Princess. Whatever
Oh,
her
God.
Name is. What's her name? Do we know her name?
Oh, they said it
Elise.
like in one of the
Elise,
first
that's
Princess
right.
Elise. Why we care about her, I don't know. I think it's because she's hot.
She's like a princess, I guess. It's supposed to be like I think they're trying to make it like a Mario thing where he saves the princess.
I don't think it's trying to be Mario. I think it's trying to be Sonic.
As Mario.
Sario.
Sario. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll make you
Monic.
Sario. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Let's see. Thanks, Rouge. I promised my
God,
mother
this
that
is
I'd be home
awful.
before bedtime, so I can't go. Me neither, Blaze had it. Besides, I've already made up plans for my own later tonight. By the way, didn't you say Silver was coming to drop you and Cream home? Sure.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I just called a few minutes ago. He said he'll be here in 5 to 10 minutes. You know,
Silver was coming to give a ride.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is the chauffeur for the ladies.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, he's an Uber driver. That's so. SBO owns a restaurant to make extra money.
It must be really tough being
God,
a
the
hero.
economy sucks.
Mobius? Yeah, it does.
I used my power to light dash. That's how I got through that. In case
yeah.
anyone was wondering.
Can you light dash there? Nope.
No.
Can you light dash there?
No.
Okay. You know, I haven't seen Silver since the X Grand Prix at Metal City. How's he been doing these days? Amy
Oh
asked.
my God.
Oh, he's doing fine. In fact, since being together with him, I have never seen him this happy since defeating Iblis in our world. So are they
think
together?
I think
don't
so.
know.
Yeah. You seem
Also,
very.
how fucking self-absorbed are you? Or you're like, yeah, now that we're together, he's never been happier.
Yeah, weird, right? Oh, now that he loves me forever.
He's a much better person.
Yeah. You better believe it.
He
little
better
missy.
believe it, or I'm leaving.
Of course, why wouldn't? You seem very happy, Blaze. Of course, why wouldn't I be? Blaze
Oh
replied,
my!
blushing.
Wait, Jeff, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
By all means.
Are they?
It is Sario.
I told you.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Well, here we are in this Windows background. Thank Christ.
I just literally.
Oh,
my
God,
percent-
her face.
Oh no, that was not flattering.
Ah.
Oh Jesus.
Why? Oh, she is flirting it up right now. Look at that body language.
You're hurt.
Oh, don't worry. I got a ring. Yeah, it literally is nothing.
Wait, her clothes are different colors now? Her gloves were orange, and so were her leggings.
Is this supposed to be like
Maybe he
sexual
took
tension?
her leggings off.
It's all my fault.
Oh God. I don't like this.
Smile.
Look how big his hands are.
Oh no.
Huh?
And he smashes it.
Oh, hang on. I'll get that. Oh.
I just wanted to be like, ah!
Your nose is as big as a penis.
You get it? They love each other now.
Yeah.
This is romance we're seeing.
Yang yang.
I can't fucking believe this game. The Sonic Boom was awe-inspiring, but this is a nightmare.
Your smile, that's all I need, is what he just told
Well,
her.
have fun
There
in
I
the middle
go.
of nowhere.
Why does-
See ya.
Why does he run like the way he runs, but he walks like a fucking dork? Is that why he runs all the time?
That's his Chewbacca walk.
I miss Peter Mayhew every day.
Aww.
I know.
Oh, flashback.
Jesus.
Do you remember that thing we saw? Well, we used it as a green screen back. Guys, stop walking in front of that green screen. Get out of there.
Where are they going? There's nothing near them.
Child then.
They're in the middle of nowhere.
She's telling us the plot.
I lost my
Where are they? Is this heaven?
Are you in high heels in a field?
Oh my God. She's
phone. I was trying to call
aerating the field.
again. What can I do?
Eggman's my father.
That would be
Also
a good
my
twist.
mother.
Also, you're my brother.
He's basically Zeus.
I can't, Sonic. Come on, run fast, just like me. Sonic, my legs hurt.
Sonic,
I
I'm
cannot
wearing
run
heels.
as fast as you. I'm wearing heels. This is grass. Oh my god.
He's trying to force her to run. Oh God, he's gonna rip her arm off. Jesus
What
Christ.
was this Disney bullshit?
Oh my God.
They just stopped randomly.
Doesn't it?
No.
I've never run so fast before.
That was sex for them.
Yeah, that was.
Take action.
You run fast real good, Sonic.
Time to worry, then run.
What terrible advice.
Things are going
Oh
bad
my
for you.
God.
Try
Just run.
running.
All right. That's part of the game.
Kim, kill your baby.
I
Please.
don't know what to do with him.
They're back.
Did you give him Benadryl?
No.
Give him Benadryl.
I don't have any Benadryl.
Oh, it's the Iblis trigger.
Oh
That's,
no, that's the big reveal.
yeah,
Actions will condemn us all.
that's Silver. We
Your
just
fucking chest hair is clipping into your mouth.
hold on, guys. I gotta leave for a second. I gotta go pick up Cream and and Blaze from the bar
Oh,
real quick.
shit.
I've never been happier than I am dating Blaze, she tells me.
What are you, fucking Trunks from DBZ?
He is kind of.
He really is. He's from the future.
Yeah. No sooner than Blaze made her statement, a familiar albino hedgehog is seen driving up to the girls.
This albino
That
hedgehog?
one! In a silver Lamborghini convertible with glow-in-the-dark aqua highlights on the sides and underneath the car.
Thank
Well,
God.
that's on model.
I needed that detail.
That makes sense with him. When he pulled up in front of the girls, he's seen dressed in a white shirt and a teal tie with a black sweater vest over it. Gray jeans, dark blue Converse sneakers, and a diamond stud pierced on his left ear.
Welcome to Miami.
Are you dead?
What the fuck was that?
No use.
Oh, I died again.
You gotta get the rings fast. Just keep sliding. Never stop.
It's no use.
Okay, you're dead again.
It's no use.
Oh, you got...
I got 5 rings.
Get those rings.
Nope.
Oh, you're dead.
Wow, this is the worst.
No.
What the
No.
fuck does it expect me to do?
You
Get
have 2
those
lives.
fucking rings.
You have 2 lives left now. How do you stop him from doing that to you?
I don't know, but it's no use.
Evening, ladies. Need a lift? Oh, Silver. Blaze smiled as she walked up to Silver and kisses him passionately on the lips, with Silver snaking his arms around the lavender cat's waist. Everyone does that in this story, is they all snake their arms around each other, and it's just such a creepy fucking visual. He wrapped his arms around her 5 times because they outstretched like Mr. Fantastic. It was gross. The girls began to blow wolf whistles, causing the couple to quickly pull away from each other, blushing.
Hoot.
Hoot hoot! Amy, on the other hand, couldn't help but feel a tad bit jealous for the couple, even though she's happy with her friend's relationship. Sonic and I used to be like that. Before he... Wait, stop it, Amy. You're over him, remember?
Can someone fucking look up what I'm supposed to do? I'm serious.
Kim.
Fine.
It's good to see you, Silver.
What's the name of this game?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2006.
Silver battle.
Silver Battle.
2006.
You have 1 life to live left.
Yeah, no shit.
Battle.
It's good to see you too, Amy. Silver chuckled, returning Amy's hug. How have you been? Knuckles have been telling me all about your improvement during the 3-month training on Angel Island. Even heard that you've developed some new abilities. Can it be true? Amy giggled at Silver's comment. Well,
Sorry, guys. While Jeff's talking, I'm watching a video on how to do this.
well, it took some doing, but yes, I did grow some new abilities during my stay there. Plus, there are other abilities that I've had for a while, but never got around to make better use of them until now. Interesting. Maybe the next time you have a training with Knuckles, Blaze and I can stop by the gym and watch your sparring match to see how well your skills developed. Will we get a sexy scene with Blaze and Silver in this story?
Yes.
Well, they did make out hard.
Yeah, hard.
And we hooted.
Hard.
We did hoot.
Hoot.
69er!
Okay, gets the rings.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Knuckles did tell me about your new skills as well, Blaze chimed in. I heard you're a fast runner as well. Perhaps you and I should race sometime. Amy smiled, nodding as Blaze and Cream all climbed into Silver's car with Blaze riding shotgun, of course.
Oh, really?
I'll send
That's
you
what I do.
What do you have to do?
It's the stupidest thing ever.
Do you have to go fast?
This video glitched. Like the person playing had a glitch while they were...
Did it help them?
No.
Oh. Did Pip just bite you?
I can't believe how dumb this is. Okay,
You're going to turn into a baby now.
I know what to do.
Okay.
It's just really stupid.
Cool. Can't wait to see it happen.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Okay, I'll send you a text later. Tonight, see you girls later. Blaze called out as she, Silver, and Cream drove away, leaving Rouge and Amy alone. The girls then made their way to Rouge's car as they got in and began to drive home. Now that's it. Now that it's just you and me, what's really been going on with you lately? You died.
You died!
You hit the ceiling and then you fell back down
Well,
to
I
the
know
floor.
what to do.
What do you have to do?
It's basically you have to hit them from far away and then run. I know, Sonic.
And go fast.
The old hit and go fast routine. Let's just say, okay, what's the other going
God damn it.
What do you mean? Amy asked innocently. Oh, you know exactly what I mean, Rouge replied while winking at the pink hedgehog. Care to clarify that for me, please? Oh, let's just say it had something to do with a certain red guardian who spent 3 months with him on that floating island of his all alone together. That was a weird sentence. What are you getting at? Amy could feel the
God
sudden...
damn it.
Amy could feel the sudden heat rising from her cheeks as she now knew what the white bat was talking about.
Oh, man.
The whole night we were talking back at the restaurant, you've been blushing like crazy whenever we mention Knucklehead's name. Just like what you're doing now. Rouge chuckled while Amy simply turned her head away from the bat's view, trying to hide her blush. Also, I heard that I heard that there was that awkwardness between the two of you ever since you both came back to from Angel Island. God, this is writing is bad. Now, what's going on? No response was heard from the rose-colored companion. Did something happen between you two? Well, you could say that. Well, what happened? Did you two have an argument or something? Was he too harsh with you? What's the sound that you would make about rubbing someone's back? Rub.
God damn it.
Well, what happened? Did you two have an argument? Amy hesitated before answering. We kissed and made out on his emerald shrine last night. Emerald shrine is a euphemism. You want to go make out on my emerald shrine real quick?
Pretty much.
The minute these words left Amy's mouth, the bat's facial expression was priceless. Oh my God. Are you serious? When did this happen?
Literally last night, I just told you, you dumb bitch.
It happened last night?
Yeah, there's a lot of shit's gone down.
Yeah, a lot of chapters have passed and not a lot of time, I guess. She just got back last night. We were sitting by the altar as usual, stargazing, talking about random things and my current progress on my training. Then Sonic's name came up in our conversation and, well, let's just say Knuckles admit that he hated the fact that Sonic and I were together. I knew it. Did he ever say why he left Station Square? He said that he felt guilty for not being able to stop me sooner because he knew Sonic was going to break my heart. Again, Knuckles even said to me that if he was with me instead of Sonic... You were doing good.
Gotta go fast!
To death.
That's bullshit.
Gotta die fast!
Where's it going to put you now that you...
I don't know.
Fast.
I don't know. If it says game over, I'll be real pissed off.
Even said he'd be willing to help give up his life for me so I could be happy if necessary. I looked into his eyes and I could have sworn they were filled with passion and admiration. I believed him, Rouge. Sonic has never once said anything like that to me before. For the first time since being with Sonic, I actually felt at peace, happy, appreciated, and maybe even loved.
Maybe even.
Rouge's eyes lit up with anticipation.
Perhaps.
How do your eyes light up with it? Wow, and all of this happened in one night? Amy nodded. I must say, I didn't think you'd have the guts to do what you did. What do you mean? Rouge
The Chuck Palahniuk short story, Guts.
Guts. Nickelodeon's Guts by Chuck Palahniuk.
Games and sports.
Do you have it?
Guts. And Rouge looked at Amy like she was crazy. You mean you still haven't realized that you, Amy Rose, just cheated on Sonic the Hedgehog?
No.
That's not what happened. Also, why would you tell her that? Anyways, here we go. Also known as the fastest thing alive, that same hedgehog you've chased down for his hand in marriage for years, and that same hedgehog who cheated on me throughout our relationship, Amy added. But wait a minute, Sonic and I wasn't together when I kissed Knuckles, so that doesn't count as cheating. We were in different zip codes. It doesn't count.
Yeah, it's true. If you're in a different zip code, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's how you get different hoes and different area codes.
I got hoes.
Yeah.
I got hoes. Everyone in this song has been dead for 6 years. I got hoes.
What?
Yeah, everyone that's like.
No, I don't remember that song. Oh, you killed
I beat him.
Kill him. Or did you? Is there more? Keep going. Yay, you
I
did
killed
it.
him.
Ba-na-na-na. And then you did a dance after you killed him next to his lifeless
How'd
body.
I do?
That is gonna. Oh, but here's the thing, Rouge.
I got an A. Fuck you. Stupid game.
Rouge contradicted. You and Sonic weren't together when this happened, but you two weren't officially broken up until today.
That's dumb.
Unofficially cheated on your boyfriend.
So technically,
That's absurd.
Technically,
That's an absurd plot point.
You did cheat on Sonic. But don't feel bad about it, honey, even though everything I'm saying to you is basically making you feel like you should feel
I'm
bad.
just as bad as Sonic.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
Kissing
Also,
is the equivalent of 69ing.
And is she really that surprised that all of her friends who slut shame so easily are going to turn on her immediately?
Yeah. All she's going to have at the end is
No,
Knuckles.
Kim, she's shocked, but she's not surprised.
Fair.
Amy shook her head in disbelief. But I never cheated on anybody before. I would never betray anybody like this, ever. I know you wouldn't, Amy, but that's the real world for you. Things always happen when you least expected. Not only that, there's no such thing as a fairy tale romance. Not everyone lives happily ever after, Rouge notices the guilty expression on the rose hedgehog's face. Don't worry, I'm not blaming you. It wasn't really your fault. It just happened.
What?
Yeah.
She literally just got kidnapped again.
By who?
Well,
I missed
yeah,
it.
otherwise.
Who even are you?
Amy?
Amy!
Amy?
Speak of the devil.
This is my mission.
How do you know who Amy is?
I technically cheated on
Oh my god!
Amy, you technically cheated on me.
You cheated on me with Knuckles.
We weren't officially broken up because we didn't say it exactly the wording.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna kill him.
I don't.
Fucking kill this guy.
Oh my god.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I feel so guilty, though. Amy hung her head down in shame. And on top of that, I even brought Knuckles into this mess. If you ask me, I'd say Knuckles already knew what he was getting himself into, starting with the night you caught Sonic with Sally. He comforted you that night and allowed you to stay overnight at his place during a nasty storm, Rouge said matter-of-factly. Then, he offered you to spend 3 months on his island just to get away from everything involving Sonic, as well as to concentrate on developing your fighting skills.
Yeah, sounds like a big trick to get you to cut loose some of that virgina.
Yeah, to finally let somebody rub your back ever so slowly a few
Ever
times.
so.
And then take his tongue and really stick it in there.
Really just jam it in there.
Just jam it between your lips.
Finally, there's that 5-minute makeout session that you two had by the Emerald Altar. First of all, she never said it was 5 minutes to Rouge.
Yeah, but when it comes to time, we know how long it took.
Yeah.
Everyone knows 5 minutes is the increment that you utilize in Mobius. Now, I just got one question for you. Did you regret the kiss?
No.
Amy thought long
it
and
was
hard.
awesome.
Yeah.
Except for the part where he had to battering ram down my face.
Especially the part where I really wanted it to go way more than a kiss, and he pulled off me, just like an echidna. Never follow
Cock
up.
tease echidna.
Cock tease the kid. Knuckles
Quad
the
cock
cock tease
tease.
echidna. Quad cock tease.
Quad
Yeah.
cock tease.
When am I going?
Why even have all those cocks if you're not going to use them? Knuckles?
Amy screams at him from the car she's driving away in. Amy thought long and hard. Although the pink hedgehog still felt a little guilty for what happened back on Angel Island, somehow, somewhere deep inside her, there was a part of her that actually wishes to relive that moment again.
It's called her uterus.
Yes. It's like this, Amy began speaking. The night when Knuckles and I first kissed, it started out with sparks and then grew into fireworks.
And then we burned down a village.
And finally a
Don't tell anyone, I'm on the run.
a blazing wildfire erupted from our hearts
Ew.
from that kiss. So you weren't far off, Kim. Okay. You and Yang Yang are pretty synced up.
Burnt down a village.
Granted, I did felt some sparks with Sonic when we dated, but there was nothing compared
You're
to
doing
Knuckles'
much
kisses.
better at just talking
Nothing
past her
compared.
terrible grammar.
It's trying. It's hard. So I take it you didn't regret the kiss then, huh, Amy? Rouge smiled, winking at the bashful pink hedgehog. Well, I guess not, Amy answered. But now I just feel so confused about this whole thing.
Seeing as I'm a cheater pumpkin eater. How do
Here I
I
am eating all these pumpkins.
I mean, I was doing fine until Rouge, you as a supportive friend, made me feel like shit, but thanks.
That's what it says?
No, that's
No.
not what it says, you
That's-
fuck.
Fuck you!
How do you not know? He like changes tone.
Well, sometimes Yang Yang says some shit that you're like, oh, Jeff made that up. And Jeff's like, no, I didn't. That's 100% what it says here.
Look, if I use the word slut, you know that it's Yang Yang talking, okay?
All right.
Let me guess. You still love Blue Boy, don't you?
Bluey.
Ew.
Rouge, I'd be lying if I said I don't have feelings left for the hedgehog. Amy replied while the bat sighed and shook her head
The
disapprovingly.
hedgehog.
The hedgehog.
Which
Just-
hedgehog?
We don't
the
know.
Blue Blur? The Mobian hero?
The hedgehog is his last name.
The Cerulean
Oh,
Wonder.
the hedgehog.
She's like a gym
That's,
teacher.
What is that?
So-
Polish?
Sonic T Hedgehog.
Hey, the hedgehog, get over here. We're doing dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Plus, it doesn't.
Gotta dodge fast.
But that doesn't mean I'm not angry with them, though. Plus, whenever Sonic would leave me in the dust, Knuckles was always there for me, and even showed me that I was so much more than I was put out to be.
He definitely put in the time.
Okay, we're about to get some. This is something that's going to happen right now. It's really upsetting.
What?
They arrive at Amy's apartment building
Why did you say it's really upsetting?
around 9:23 p.m.
What? It's fucking random.
That's really
There's
random.
no 5 in that.
Yeah, Jeff, thank you for warning us, because
Yeah.
I think if you didn't, I would be quite cross.
Yeah.
We would have thought that you made that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I know. Amy got out of the car and turned to the bat to say goodbye. Thanks for tonight, Rouge. I really needed some girl time after what happened. Hey, you should give us a call more often, girl. We still have some catching up to do, you know, said Rouge. But before you go, let me offer you a piece of advice. Think before you do anything stupid. Before you do the stupid thing, think about it first, but then still do it. It's fine.
That's me. right. That's what I do.
That is.
Give yourself some time to heal heal first before you do anything like go to a spa or have a complete beauty makeover. Spend some time with us girls, for instance. Yeah, I can try sleeping. I don't know. It says it makes it read like she should not go to a spa, but I think it's trying to say you should go to a spa and heal before doing anything stupid.
I have to find every soldier in town to get to the next level.
What?
Why does the game punish me by wanting to play it?
You have not gone fast that often in this game.
No.
You've gone fast, I think, twice.
Well, the game is kind of
Well,
like...
sometimes when you die, you go fast.
Gotta die fast.
God, I am dying fast. Well, that battle with Silver was one of the worst things in my life.
I think that's where maybe I stopped playing the game.
Really?
Originally, yeah.
That battle with Silver?
Yeah, because
I can see why.
I don't think I looked it
that
up.
battle
or
is
could.
fucking bullshit. It offers no clues on how to do it. I had to look it up.
Rouge shrugged in response. That works too. And when you're ready, you can try talking things through with Knuckles and see where your heart lies. Also, when Sonic is ready to act like he's got some damn sense, try talking things out with him as well. That is, if you want to. I'm pretty close to being done.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind. Amy smiled as she headed for her apartment. Good night, Rouge. Good night, hun. I'll text you when I get home. Rouge called out before driving off. Later that night, Shadow the Hedgehog is seen driving in downtown Station Square in his black Corvette after a tiresome day at gun headquarters. I think that's where he works in the game that he's in by himself.
Did I lose?
Who is the captain?
Oh my god.
Wait, how do you lose?
This is the stupidest shit. Why did they include this?
Did you do something wrong?
No. It's a logic puzzle. They included a logic puzzle
in Sonic the Hedgehog.
and fucking and
God damn it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the loading screens.
What the shit?
Oh my god, the loading screens.
That one
So
soldier.
I gotta talk to all 5 soldiers, take their clues, and piece together which one is the captain.
Okay. We could look it up probably and just do it.
No,
Okay. Do it the right way.
Sorry.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Okay, next week we can do more. This is too painful.
I'm not done but yet, Cam. I got some story left.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You don't want to deny
I'll
it.
go fast on the story.
Yeah.
Okay, because we're at Shadow. Shadow Gunhead. The Ebony Hedgehog got out of work at 11 p.m. and it is now 11:17 p.m.
What does he do?
When he decided to visit his favorite Batgirl at her nightclub. He works at Gun Headquarters, which I think is like a paramilitary organization. He figured after a long day of dealing with some ignorant coworkers, cocky subordinates, and a jackass boss, he could definitely use a drink or two, and perhaps some quote-unquote quality time with his loving girlfriend.
Yeah.
I guess him and Rouge are dating.
Okay.
As he arrived at a stoplight near the park, Shadow felt a 5 o'clock shadow developing on his face, so he took out a...
Shadow felt a 5 o'clock shadow.
Wait, hold on.
Shadow felt a 5 o'clock shadow.
Shadow felt a 5 o'clock shadow developing on his face, so he took out a Norelco shaver from the car compartment and began shaving.
Norelco.
In parentheses, hey, he's got to look good for his girl. While he's doing that, Shadow noticed a familiar pedestrian couple passing by looking rather lovey-dovey. Now, what's Sally doing out here late at night with who, and who's that guy she's with? I thought she's dating Sonic now. Sally's not trying that hard to keep it under wraps that she's cheating on Sonic with Manic.
How on earth does no one know that she's cheating on
She's
Sonic?
just walking around
Like,
at
how
night.
does Sonic not know?
Yeah. When Shadow got a closer look at the mystery green hedgehog, he immediately stopped shaving as he quickly recognized the scars on that hedgehog's chest showing through his black wife beater.
Oh my god.
It's not Manic. It's Scourge.
You guessed it. I'm the captain.
Scourge. Sally is dating Scourge the Hedgehog.
Scourge is not Manic.
Nope. I thought he's still in Mobius. What the hell is he doing here? As the couple passed by to the other side of the curb, Shadow got his answer as he overheard a bit of their conversation regarding a certain blue hedgehog. You sure your spiky blue boyfriend doesn't know where you are? Relax, babe. Sonic still thinks I'm at my brother's place. At least that's what I told him.
What?
Dang, you're one slick chick, your highness. Scourge leans in and steals a kiss from Sally. I like that. Mwah. Yeah, damn right I am, Sally snorted while smiling at the green
Busts through
hedgehog.
the window and escapes with the kiss. You'll never get me.
Come on, let's get going. Oh ho, so that's what it is. And I can only assume that Faker doesn't know about this either. Wait, who's the Faker?
Can you hear me?
The blue blur.
Blue blur, yeah. Shadow raised an eyebrow as Scourge places hands on Sally's rear end while leading in for another kiss. Shadow shook his head as he resumed shaving the remaining stubble on his face before putting his shaver back
He's
into
still
the
just
compartment.
shaving.
But isn't he all fur?
Yeah.
Isn't he all 5 o'clock Shadow? Is that why he's called Shadow?
5 o'clock shadow means stubble that shows up at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's been growing all day. Furthermore, he's
See, I always thought it was when you wake up and you have stubble at 5 o'clock in the morning.
It depends on when you shaved last, really.
Which
if
is
he
that
shaves
morning.
if he does it 5 o'clock every night, at 5 o'clock it's gonna have grown back. So
the idea is you shave in the morning before work, and at 5 o'clock when you're off of work, all your hair is grown back.
yeah.
Don't fucking tell me when to shave.
I'll do what I want. Thank
Are
you.
we done here?
I don't know. It's not up to me.
I've got this much left.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Come on.
Finish it up.
Finish
Okay.
it up. I want to know what happens.
All right. Blah, 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 blah. Shadow arrived at the club. He got out of the car, texted Rouge telling her where he is. 3 minutes later, Rouge emerges from the club entrance wearing a short black tube top dress that shows off her smooth, sexy legs.
Ew.
Black stiletto heels, a black diamond choker, and some dark red makeup to add that dramatic effect. Well, don't we look handsome tonight,
We
Rouge
do.
said as she walked up to the ebony hedgehog with a cat-like grin and rubbed his chin seductively, especially for someone who just got out of a 16-hour shift. I had to babysit some new recruits at the office today, and hey, I got to look good for my girl, don't I? Shadow replied as he kisses Rouge sensually on the lips, sending pleasurable chills down her spine.
Ew.
I see you're trying to look sexy for me as well. Don't I always? Rouge smiled. Come on, let's go get a drink. So tell me, how was your night out with the girls? Shadow asked as a snow-white bat took him by the arm and led him toward the club past security. Oh, it was okay. I feel sorry for Amy, though. That fickle hedgehog did a real number on her heart this time. I'll tell you about it when we
Did
get
a
to the
real
lounge
number
area.
on her heart.
A real number on her heart this
A little
time.
69 on her heart, if you know what I mean.
Real leaned that heart over and did a 69 on it. Oh, that
Well.
reminds me, Shadow interrupted. You are never going to believe who I saw at the corner of 5th Avenue on the way here. Next thing, Scourge and Sally arrived back at Sally's luxurious apartment complex at 11:56 p.m. They walked into the
They
lobby-
arrived where? I'm sorry.
At her luxurious apartment complex. They walked into the lobby while the toxic green hedgehog was whispering sweet nothings to
The
Sally's ear.
toxic green?
Yeah, Britney Spears is playing in the background.
Oh.
But you know that you're toxic.
Get you know that
I'm
you
a
go
hedgehog.
fast.
That is until he took a nibble at the chipmunk's ear. She's a chipmunk. She's a chipmunk. I don't care. Scourge, please, someone might be watching. I don't care. Let them watch. Scourge then dove
Let 'em
right.
watch.
Scourge then dove right into Sally's neck, causing her to release a small moan with Sally doing her best to pull him off.
Ah, fuck, that hurts.
Gross.
Uh-oh. At least just until they get to the elevators.
Uh-oh. Why'd you say uh-oh?
In no time, they arrived at Sally's penthouse suite, laughing with their clothes and fur messed up. I'm worried there's going to be a sex scene in a second.
Why are you worried?
I don't know. I don't want to read it
I'm
out
just
loud.
not ready. I'm just.
You're a bad boy, Scourge. Yes, I know. It's part of my natural talent. Besides, ruling my
What?
Besides,
What?
it's part of his natural talent. Besides ruling my realm with an iron fist, Scourge boasted.
What the fuck
I don't know
is he
who's-
talking about?
I don't know who Scourge is. So,
Scourge is that cola, the one that's green and orange.
Oh, the one-
They
it's the
brought
one-
it back for a little while.
it's the one at Burger King right now.
Yeah.
Gorge the Hedgehog.
Scourge the Hedgehog. Yeah, whatever, Your
Also
Majesty.
known as Evil Sonic or Anti-Sonic, is a 14-year-old hedgehog and it is a villain. And he's found only in the Archie comic series.
Okay, wow, this is a deep cut from Yang Yang. Yeah, whatever, Your Majesty. Sally laughed as she placed her arms around the green hedgehog. But in all seriousness, I had a good time tonight. Likewise, babe. Scourge and Sally shared a passionate kiss. Mwah. What do you say we take this inside and
Nom, nom, nom.
continue from there? Mwah. It says kiss. This is why I'm doing this.
Okay.
Mwah. As much as I love to, I can't. Sally panted while prying Scourge off her. I have a previous engagement tonight. Yes, your little rendezvous with my spiky blue lookalike at Emerald Coast, said Scourge.
What?
Yeah, I remember you telling me about something like that earlier today. What time were you supposed to meet up? Midnight, Sally replied. Wait, what time is it now? Scourge looked at his cell phone screen for a time. 11:59 p.m. Oh shit, Sonic will be there any second. As soon as she said that, Sally's phone vibrated in her Prada bag, which Sally immediately knew who it was
Way
that's
to
calling
name
her at this
drop.
hour. Hello, hey baby, yeah. I'm just getting ready to go. Where are you at? Yeah, oh god, there's a pip at me.
Just made it.
Oh god. Yeah, see you in a bit. Love you too. Sally closed her cell phone and turns to Scourge. Sorry, babe. Sonic's on his way here now. Guess that's my cue to leave then, Scourge shrugged as he made his... Aw, Pip's trying to give me his pacifier. I don't want it. Here you go, buddy. That's for you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Probably going to be in town just until tomorrow afternoon. Duty calls, Scourge replied. Well...
That's what I say when I go take a deuce.
Okay, yeah, we're almost done. Come back around 11 a.m. We can go out for brunch. In
Yeah,
public, I
what?
guess.
What?
Sounds like a plan, my lady. Scourge then took Sally's hand and then gently kisses it, making her blush. Until then, ciao, mi amor. This is what it says.
Ew.
Meanwhile, at the lobby, Sonic was waiting patiently at the elevator dressed in a dark green hoodie, white and black swim trunks, and his trademark sneakers. When the elevator arrived, Sonic failed to notice Scourge, who was exiting the elevator, until they crossed paths with each other. That green hedgehog, why does he seem so familiar? Scourge, however, paid no mind to the cerulean hero as he continued making his way out of the building. I could have sworn.
He just walked past him and was like, fuck you.
I guess there's just hedgehogs of all colors everywhere. It doesn't really matter. I could have sworn I've seen this guy somewhere before.
Racist. Racist. Not all green hedgehogs are the same.
Could that have been? Nah, it couldn't be. There's no way. I must be imagining things. But still. When Sonic reached the penthouse floor, he was surprised to find Sally standing there dressed in a black bikini with a white hoodie jacket over it, a blue jean miniskirt, and a pair of black flip-flops. Oh, Sonic, I was just on my way to meet you downstairs. Well, you know me, I prefer to be a gentleman, and escort his lady down, Sonic said as he leaned over to kiss Sally on the cheek. After all, you are my special lady. I don't know what's happening in the game. I'm not even looking at the TV screen. Oh, I thank you, my lord. Such a gentleman. Yes, I know, Sonic bragged as he pushed the lobby button. Oh, Sal, I gotta tell you something. Sure, what is it, Sonic? You remember Scourge the Hedgehog, my anti from the Mobius dimension? Sally's heart skipped a beat as soon as Sonic mentioned the anti's name. Yeah, I remember Scourge. What about him? Well, on the way up to your floor, I just saw a green hedgehog that looks just like Scourge. Shit! Sally was now getting nervous, thinking about Sonic may discover her secret rendezvous with Scourge. But knowing that Sonic wasn't a very bright anthropomorphic being, Sally kept her
What the fuck?
Sally kept her composure and remained cool. Heh. Really, imagine that. Although I can't help but wonder what's a guy like that doing in a place like this. Wow, really, Sonic, Jesus.
Wow.
Think, Sally, think. Sonic, for all I know, that guy could be visiting a friend here. Or maybe he's a tenant who can afford to live here like the rest of us. One thing I do know is that I don't get into their business, and they don't get into mine. Know what I mean? Don't ask, don't tell, Sonic. That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck
I guess
is
you're
happening here?
I guess you're right. Sorry for asking, Sonic said apologetically.
Why would you be sorry to ask?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I mentioned. Please,
This
just
is so
69 me.
dumb.
Oh, Knuckles is in the game now. I didn't even see that happen.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. It wasn't even cool.
Okay,
He's
anyway.
also trapped. Oh, there he is.
Anyway, you're going to love the surprise I've made for you at the beach. When they got to the lobby, Sonic picked up Sally bridal
It
style
sucks.
and ran to the beach at supersonic speed. Whew, that was close.
As
Too
opposed
close.
to not supersonic speed.
He ran very slowly, 4 miles an hour. I gotta be more careful next time, though I can't help but feel that I'm being watched whenever I'm with Scourge.
I always
Oh well,
feel like...
maybe a night with Sonic will calm my nerves. To be continued. Talk about a close call for our princess, at least for now.
Why do I care?
Coming up next is Chapter 15, which is currently in progress. The chapter will take place 1 week after the incident between Amy, Sonic, and Sally. However, even though the battle is over, the war has just begun.
Has it?
Fights, confrontation, lies, and secret sex lives will be exposed for the next couple chapters. Until then, stay tuned for next time.
Okay.
All right, you guys, you're welcome.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna
Don't
quit.
send us too much money for all the work we do.
The thing about it is, I don't much care for this game, and honestly, it's pretty consistently been doing things that I find troubling.
Such as?
Well, I'm heading for White Acropolis, Dayton, Ohio, and once I get there, I'm apparently going to fight Robotnik and kill him
Hell yeah.
by giving him a Chaos Emerald that I just have for some reason. The game doesn't auto-save, which means we could have lost all of this. And, yeah.
Okay.
So, thank you for joining us on this first episode of Sonic 06.
Fuck this game.
Fuck this game.
I truly hate it. It's bad. However, I'm glad to see that Yang Yang is kept up with the amazing quality that I know from her.
It's getting hot and spicy.
Yeah. Let us know with your views and likes and such if you would like us to continue torturing ourselves with this fucking terrible game. Bye, everybody.
Bye.